Good morning, everybody. I am going to attempt to do a vlog every day in February. Nice, easy, short month, although a little bit longer this year than normal. But yeah, I'm going to see how it goes. Those of you on my Facebook group know that I've not had the best January, I suppose mental health wise, but I'm feeling a little bit better, so we're just going to see how it goes. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself, and we'll see how it progresses. Thank you for everyone who took the time to send me messages on on my Facebook group, and let me know it's okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, I appreciate it. So, I can't remember if I showed you this. I finished Blip, the robot. This is from the Left-Handed Crocheters Robots ebook, which was I think it was the last ebook she released last year. She's doing things a little bit differently this year, and doing bundles rather than ebooks. And she's got, I think, fruits and sweet things out at the minute, and they are very cute. But I don't think I've bought any patterns. I've bought one pattern, I think, this year. But yes, so that's Blip. I couldn't remember his name, I don't think, when I showed you last time. He's finished. I got the lollies grey that I needed to finish him off. So I did, and then Jack requested a Goober the Goblin. So this is his. This is a ice yarn baby lollipop cake or something like that. I ordered, I think, 3 packs of 3 a while ago. So it's showing up bluer than it is. It's quite a nice purple with the flecks in it. I've got some stripes on the head. But yeah, this is Goober the Goblin pattern by Be Crochetive, and all of her patterns are gorgeous. Look at his little toes. This is the 4th one I've made, and Jack finally claimed one. This was made specially for him, so it's got the gold sparkly lollies yarn for the horns. So that's all I've got finished. I made 2 Edgar the Dragons, which I'll have to insert photos of, because the day I took them to their new owner, I could not film. Yeah, it was just, I couldn't, it wasn't a good day. So works in progress. I have a weird alien looking thing, which will become one of Valerie of Old Soul Crochet Company. Hi Valerie. Become one of her elephants. So I'm making the parts because I cut out the fleece and then proceeded to poke myself with a pin. I got the the ear fleece all pinned out, and I went to smooth it and thumb went right along the pin. So I have ears, I have a trunk, and I did have 2 arms. Must have left one in the box. There's one arm. I do have 2, and I have 1 leg in progress. So hopefully once the parts are made, it'll all come together quite quickly. That's an order for a teacher. At school, she asked me at the Christmas fair if I could make her an elephant, and I said let me finish the dragons I've got to make, and then I emailed her some pictures, and she wasn't fussed sort of what shape or design or anything it was. She just sort of roughly this size and these colours, so either pink or grey. So I said, look, here's a picture of the Old Soul Crochet elephant. I have pale pink yarn and nice pale grey fleece, and she said go ahead. So I have. I can't email her progress pictures or anything because the school's emails are down. And then the last thing I am actively working on, because I've got that seashells, no, that's that stripe Attic 24 stripe blanket I'm doing, but that's in hibernation at the minute. But I decided I was going to make the Just Feel Festive wrap shawl by Kalisha of the Quirky Monday podcast. I saw Jackie from Hooking in Good Company had made one, and I thought, oh, that looks pretty. So I've pulled out, this is the Deramores yarn that Pearl gifted to me. Hi Pearl. So Deramores Toscana. That's the colour. And I made my friend what was the shawl? I made her a shawl. It's one of Rosina's patterns. Rosina from Zines and Roger. Has it released the hounds? I don't know. I made her one out of this for last Christmas. And I really like it, but I still got about 4 or 5 balls left. Because Pearl sent me loads because she's very kind. And I thought I'll make it, and then it's too close. I'm not going to have it done for Paul's mum's birthday, but she doesn't really wear red. But Paul's aunt does, so I might do it for that. The pattern calls for fingering weight yarn doubled, so this is DK. Is it DK? Toscana Deramores, blah blah blah. What doesn't it say? It just gives needles UK 4.5 mil. Maybe a little bit more than a DK. No, I think it's a DK. It's fine. It does have wool content, so I can't keep it because it makes me itch. But yeah, I just thought I'll see how far 5 balls goes. I'm using a 5mm hook. I think I used a 5.5 to do my starting chain, because I tried doing it with a 5, and no matter how loose I tried to do it, I was still getting a pucker. But that's quite nice. It sits quite nicely. So yeah, it's just granny stitch, but like on a slant. And the next thing I want to do. Thank you, Kalisha. This is a free pattern. I will link it below. It's great, it's lovely. It's like a 2-row repeat, but it's very good, so thank you. And thank you for the recommendation, Jackie. And I think a lot of people are making it because it's just a good mindless or mindful pattern, and it's lovely, and it's granny. Who doesn't love making grannies? Yeah, and then I want to make the drunken granny that Jackie's made several different of drunken granny projects, and I really like it. If you don't watch Jackie, please do. She's wicked. I'm sure most of you do anyway, but she's great. And I love her accent, and I'm excited when I see her videos, and I have to watch them. So go watch Jackie. And the last thing I've got to show you is my new project bag. Sort of. I found it at TK Maxx. I bought a new purse with some Christmas vouchers I had, and then this was in the purse section, and it's got a sort of magnet on the front and a nice big zip and a handle, and it was £8, so I bought it, and they just feel festive. Sure, wrap is in there, so perfect. I've been taking it to swimming, to Jack's swimming lessons. Yes, Joe's getting better, and enjoying it, which is you know, an improvement. So yeah, I'm gonna go and crochet some more on an elephant leg. I probably won't be back later. I'll see how I go through the month, doing, you know, popping back again in the afternoon or whatever. I am going to try and keep filming a day ahead, because that helped with the editing, uploading time, you know, feeling that I was racing against the clock to get it filmed so that I could get it uploaded and edited and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we'll do it that way. I think that's all I've got to tell you. Aldi have yarn on Sunday the 2nd, and they have more colours of the baby yarn. This is an Aldi yarn I'm using. It's called Cupcake. And it's lovely, it's very soft. Yes, they had one called, I think it's called Elephant Ears, which is grey. And they had one called Moon something and a Cloud. So lots of like creams and grey, which I want some of. And they had one called Cherry Blossom, which is fairly similar, I think, to the Cupcake until I see it in person. I was going to order it online, and I didn't. I held off, and now it's all sold out online, so I'm a bit miffed. So as I said in my comments the other day, I will be down there at 10 o'clock on Sunday morning with my elbows out, and I'm coming home with blanket yarn. Yeah, I don't know if blanket yarn is as popular there for people buying it for amigurumi. I typically only tend to see older people at Aldi buying yarn, and they look at me slightly gone out because I'm a bit younger than them, and they don't know why I'm quite so excited. And usually why my kids are so excited next to me, going, buy that one, buy that one. And, you know, Paul's somewhere behind, scowling. But it's happening, and I don't care. It's happening, isn't it, Tobes? Yeah. You come with me? Yeah. He's a terrible influence. Last time I went with those two, I came out with 2 big balls of the 400 grams of Aran, because they both decided while they were stood there that they wanted a new like movie night cocoon making. You've got to buy that. You've got to buy that. I think I bought a cake of yarn with no intention other than the boys like the colour of it. Who knows? Anyway, it's good to have mini enablers, because then Paul can not tell them off. Anyway, I'm going to go. So I hope you're all well. Yeah, keep thinking I've got something else to tell you. Nothing's coming to me, so I'll probably realise as soon as I switch the camera off. But anyway, I will be back tomorrow, hopefully with a finished elephant. I don't know, with progress at least. Maybe its head won't be so wobbly. I've got to do things to cinch the head and neck down a bit to secure it, and then I always dread the sewing together of them, but then it's so quick, and you kind of do with a crochet hook, so it does come together quickly. But it's the finishing touches and doing the eyes and stuff I don't want to do. I might have to do a different colour for the eyes. I think black looks too strong on that nice pale pink. Anyway, these are things I'll talk about when I actually do it. But yeah, so I'm going to go drink my tea, and what time is it now? Ooh, I've got a whole pint of tea to drink in about 13 minutes. I'll do it. I chug it like beer if I need to. But anyway, I'm going to get these 2 ready for school. Tobin's still got a dirty face, even though I told him to clean it.
What do you mean? I cleaned it.
Oh, get close to this camera. Yes, Tobin's breakfast. Still Tobin's breakfast. Okay. But he's cleaned his face.
With wipe.
Did you clean up here?
Yeah, probably.
Honestly. So yeah, we're going to get Friday done, aren't we? Mm-hmm. All right. I'll talk to you later, guys. Hope you're having a good day and a good weekend ahead. See you in a bit.
Bye.